Hey YouTube, happy Friday. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are excited for this video because I know that I am. I am about to head to the Lilac City Comic Con over in Spokane, Washington. It's kind of like the same level as the Jet City Comic Show, you know, just like a small town 2-day con, just run by, you know, one dude and his team of compatriots. It's not like a big company or anything like that. And I really enjoy these smaller cons just because they're a little more comic book focused. And I'm going to be going with my buddy Blackie. He's the artist for the most recent Voltron series from Dynamite, if anybody's curious. He's an awesome artist, and you know, I'll put a link to his website in the video description below. But yeah, so you know, I'm stoked, I'm pumped, I'm ready to go. I am so ready. Yeah, so I'm gonna hop in my car and drive 5 hours over to Spokane, have a good weekend, and then I will see you guys when I get back. Obviously, that's gonna be 3 days for me, but this is only gonna be maybe 5 minutes for you because I'm just gonna, you know, splice the whole film together. Anyways, so I'll see you guys soon.
He's too noble and too blind.
Hey YouTube, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I had such a good weekend. I had a really awesome time, met a lot of really cool people. Holy cow! Yeah, this was one of the. I think I did the most networking I've ever done at a convention. At this Lilac City Comic Con. I met so many people, handed out so many business cards, made some new friends, had a really good time, and it was a really fun experience. I got to hang out at Blackie's table and hang out with him, meet some of his artist friends. I met a few guys who run a podcast, which was a lot of fun, and you guys might see me coming up, and I'll announce names and things like that once I actually can say, hey, yes, I'm going to be on a podcast. But we'll see. I picked up some awesome books, and actually, I got recognized for the first time. This was really cool. Had a gentleman named Sky recognize me. I had no idea who he was. He came right over. He was with somebody. Said, "Hey man, hold on, I need to shake this guy's hand." He came up, knew my name, and was like, "Hey man, I'm a huge fan. I've seen your YouTube videos," and we chatted for a few minutes, and I saw him throughout the rest of the con. Just said hello, but he was a really cool guy, and it was really nice being recognized. It was kind of weird because it's never happened to me before, but I felt kind of cool, because I in no way do I view myself as any sort of celebrity or any sort of YouTube star. I just make videos because I like to. So it was really nice to meet somebody that watches my content and enjoys it, and that they just took the extra moment to come by and say hello and tell me thanks for the fun video. So thanks, Sky, if you're watching this. I appreciate you coming and saying hi. And this goes out to any and all of my YouTube followers. If you see me at a convention, please come and say hi. I want to talk to everybody, say hello. The only time I would say to not talk to me is if you see me with my headphones in and I'm eating, because that would mean that I'm probably taking my lunch break. But really, just come and say hi, man. That'd be so cool. We'd take a selfie. If you guys follow my Instagram, there's a selfie of me and Sky up on there, so, give it some love. Make sure you still give Facebook some love, because I'm still working on that. Anyhow, yeah, so I met a handful of people. One of my favorite things was I met a few artists that were really awesome. So Josh and Carrie, you can see links to their artwork on my Instagram. If you go onto my Instagram, they did some original artwork for me, and so they're tagged in the artwork, and you can check out their stuff on their Instagrams and then lead to their personal websites. And then I picked up this huge stack of books that I'm real excited to share with you. One of my first ones that I picked up, I guess they're all from all different days. But anyways, so if you know me, there's three things I really like. One of them is old dinosaur covers, one of them is old romance covers, one of them is old sci-fi covers. Those are my three things, aside from, general superhero stuff. So I picked up all of them, and so I just kind of wanted to show you guys what I got. So I picked up, for romance comics, let's see, let me semi-organize this. Oh, and I made the most rookie mistake in the entire universe this weekend, so you guys have total clairvoyance to laugh at me and make fun of me for this one, but I'll do that at the very end, okay? Just so I can at least look cool before I screw up. Okay, now, as far as romance comics go, I did pick up Heartthrobs number 112. It's a cool cover. Marry me, Sandy. I want to, but how can I be sure that Bud still isn't in my heart? It's so corny, and just I love these. They're actually not bad to read. Same thing with Falling in Love, number 97. I read all these romance comics because I like old romance stories, and I think they're funny. So, yeah, these were really cool pickups. They're both in really nice condition for being as old as they are. So that was cool. I did pick up, this is one book that I never thought I'd own, is Pep Comics, number 85, so really early 1951 Archie, so this is before his modern day makeover. This is real old. If you kind of look in the top left corner, there is big white splotch there, and then some over Betty as well. That's like paint or something. And I really want to get the paint removed. There's looks like the two of the centerfolds, or the centerfold, and then one other page is detached from the staple, and then there's this paint on the front, and then there's a chunk missing from the corner. It's an old book. It's from 1951. It's older than a lot of people I know. So, but all in all, it's still a great book. It doesn't smell very bad. Pretty nice white pages. So I enjoyed that pickup. And then the really cool stuff are the dinosaur covers. I love the Star Spangled War Stories dino covers, so there's too many here to count, so it'll just kind of go in a row up there, but I love these covers. These are so fun. I think I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, holy cow, 6, 7, 8 of them. Now, of the 8, 2 of them were not in perfect condition, I suppose. One of them had their centerfolds, two centerfolds detached, and the other one just had like looks like burn marks on the side. So not sure what happened there, but whatever. And then I also ended up picking up these Thrilling Wonder Stories. So these aren't actually comic books. These are pulp magazines. These were kind of like the precursors to the modern day comic book. They're stories with illustrations and paintings in them. But I really like Thrilling Wonder Stories because they have some really awesome covers. I actually have others in my back in my closet behind this here camera where I keep all of my old comics and stuff. So Thrilling Wonder Stories, these are classic sci-fi covers. You know, I really like this one that has the like the jungle looking alien queen with the ray gun, and I just, it's so neat. You know, and then Planet of the Small Men, they're cool and corny. So those are really my only pickups. I got this really cool shirt, just has Sprocket the comic cat, which was real neat. Now, all right, are you guys ready for the biggest rookie mistake that Devin has ever made in comic book history? Well, at least in his personal comic book. I screwed up, you guys, and I'm going to own up to it, and this is going to be a learning lesson to all of you. When you're at a convention and you see a comic book that you want and the price is not quite right and you think, oh man, that's real inexpensive, I can afford that and buy it for, you know, and it's this rare. Inspect the book, you guys. So I saw a Guardians of the Galaxy #1. Not Guardians. Marvel Superheroes Presents Guardians of the Galaxy. So Marvel Superheroes #18, first appearance of the Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, and if you look up here in the corner, you'll see the photo. It looks okay at first, right? Looks okay at first. You know, you don't notice much. Just maybe a little bad shape. Now, had a board on it. It wasn't marked any different. Now, here's one thing is when you're buying old books like this and you see that the price isn't quite right, sure, it can be exciting if it's cheaper than it should be, but always inspect the book, and I just wasn't thinking, so I purchased it. And, you know, I had a bag and board. It wasn't marked anything, so, you know, that's on the dealers and for not marking that there was anything wrong with the book, but that's also my fault for not checking. So you have the nice book here, and oh, look at that! When you take the book out of the bag, the cover comes right off, and it feels real weird, and I look, oh, the back cover is missing, so I feel real dumb. You know, I bought this copy of Guardians of the Galaxy, and it has completely no cover or anything like that, so I feel just a little silly. Luckily, it wasn't like a huge financial loss or anything like that, so I bought this Guardians of the Galaxy with like 5 or 6 of those dino covers that I showed you, and I got them as a group for, I think it was like $6 a book or something like that, including the Guardians of the Galaxy. I think I paid like $6.75 for this, so it's not like I paid out like $100 or what have you. But it was just real silly. It was a real dumb mistake, you know. Like, so always make sure that you are inspecting your books before you buy them. But I was more excited about the dino covers, and I was just like, hey, throw in this Guardians for me, and the guy was like, sure, why not? And obviously, you know, it is what it is. So not a huge loss, but a silly moment and a silly mistake, and you know, it is what it is. But that's really it, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Hope you guys enjoyed the music. Hope you guys enjoyed the books. Hope you guys enjoyed my silly mistake. And I certainly hope that you guys will be tuning in next Friday. So again, next Friday I'll be posting another video. I'm not sure what I'm going to do it on, so it'll be a surprise. But is it every week? I don't even know. Cool. I'm sorry, I'm exhausted. The drive back from Spokane, I got back last night. And it was like a 5.5, 6 hour drive, and I'm exhausted. It took like 6 hours because there was like a hazardous material spill or something that caused the whole freeway to reroute. So it took us like an extra hour to get home. But yeah, that's really it, YouTube. So thanks for all the support. I will see you guys next Friday.